Most leadership problems aren't people problems. They're communication problems that no one slowed down long enough to fix. Teams are not confused because they're incapable. They're confused because expectations were never clear. Hi, I'm Meredith Walker, and if you've ever thought, I already explained this, why isn't it happening? This video is for you. Today, I want to talk about the communication gap that quietly creates chaos on every team, in families and in leadership, even when everyone has good intentions. Here's the gap. Leaders communicate information, but they assume alignment. They explain the what, but not the why. They say the goal, but not the standard. They share direction, but not giving decision authority. And when things fall apart, they think the issue is effort, but it usually isn't. When expectations are unclear, people fill in the gaps themselves. They guess, they assume, they protect themselves, they move in different directions. And suddenly, the leader is frustrated, the team is defensive, and everyone feels misunderstood. Clarity is not micromanagement. Clarity is leadership. If you want to close the communication gap, every message must quietly answer 3 questions. First, what does success actually look like? Not vaguely, clearly. Second, who owns what? Decision-making, follow-through, escalation. And third, what matters most if things get tight? Time, quality, speed, or cost? If people don't know these answers, they're not misbehaving, they're navigating without a clear direction. I've watched incredibly capable people struggle simply because no one ever named the expectation out loud. Not because leaders were careless, but because they were busy. Busy leaders skip clarity, and busy teams pay for it later. Slow clarity prevents chaos. If you're repeating yourself, frustrated, or feeling like you're carrying more than you should, ask this instead. Have I clearly communicated what success looks like? Who owns what and what matters most? Leadership gets easier when expectations are visible. If this gave you language to something you've been feeling but couldn't quite name, stay connected. On this channel, we talk about leadership that actually works in real life. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.